What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about blue gems on Bitskins and what is available right now for you to get. First things first, what is a blue gem? Well, there are gun skins and knife skins known as case hardened that you can unbox, and on each case hardened there is a specific amount of blue, a specific amount of gold, a specific amount of purple. Those are known as patterns, as you can see on the third line right here. There are a bunch of different patterns. If I'm not going to get into it, basically, there's a very rare pattern called a blue gem, which basically a majority of the gun or knife is blue. And this is very highly looked upon. It's very rare, and it's one of the most expensive types of weapon and gun skins on the market. And today, we're going to be talking about all of them that I can find on Bitskins. I'm not going to go and do repetitives because there's a couple of repetitives on here. There's like a bunch of Karambit case hardens, I guess, but I'm only going to talk about the first one, the best one, of course. But without further ado, let's get started with the most expensive one listed on here, which is the classic knife, and it is in minimal wear condition. The skin is pattern template 583 wear of 0.01 or 0.1. As you can see, there's a whole lot of blue on here. Not completely covered, but it's a really high pattern on this case hardened classic knife. This is retailing for around $7,300 on Bitskins, but I'm sure you can find it cheaper eventually. It's not going to sell for this price, but who knows? It could. I doubt it though. Moving on, we have the Karambit. This skin isn't like totally blue, but this is a blood in the water variant, so it's pretty much blue with purple in it. So it's like, as you by the name, it's blood in the water. It's pattern template 509. The skin is retailing on Bitskins for $2,250. It is minimal wear condition, and yeah, pretty good blue gem on the player side as well. Moving on, next skin we have the Talon knife, case hardened. No blue on one side, pretty much all blue on the others. It's like a poor man's Oceano, if I were speaking in terms of anomaly. But yeah, you got a lot of blue on this handle, or not on the handle, and the edge right there. Nothing on the other side, which is actually kind of cool. So it's just all gold. So if you also, it's like a win-win. So you get an all gold and all blue. But moving on, we have a StatTrak AK-47 case hardened with the scar pattern on it. Also has a pretty nice sticker, pretty expensive. This is well worn, I believe. It is StatTrak as well. Beforehand, the Talon knife that we just mentioned was retailing for $1,800, and this StatTrak AK-47 case hardened is gonna get you around $1,500. Pretty good price comparing. It's a pretty awesome AK skin. Lots of blue on the mag as well. It's like a galaxy there. But moving on, next up we have the Nomad knife, case hardened. This is pretty much one of the number one pattern for the Nomad knife. It is pattern template 13. Pretty much all blue on one of the sides. I'm not sure if it's the player side or not. But other than that, this skin will cut you $1,250, being pretty cheap for a new knife. This is in one of the newer collections as well, so that's really good for you. Next up, we have another Karambit, except this Karambit is more just blue on it. It has gold tip. This is called the name on it is the Cerulean Sapphire, and this skin, since it's not pretty much all blue. I know I said I wouldn't get into repetitives, but this is an exception. This will cut you back around $900, which is pretty good given that it's pretty much all blue on one side and it's got a lot of gold and purple on the other side. But other than that, let's move on here and we'll talk about the 5.7 next up, and that is the number 157 pattern out there. Pretty much all blue. It is pattern 690. Not much to say about this one. This skin will cut you back around 400 bucks, as it is on BitSkins right now. If you want to pick up a pretty nice all blue case hardened 5.7, go take it. Moving on, we have a Navaja knife. Pretty good chunk of blue on one side as well as the other side. Not sure if this is the number 1 pattern. This is pattern 273, listed on BitSkins for $399. And unfortunately, I do believe that is going to wrap up all of the blue gems I can find on case hardened or on BitSkins that are case hardened. Just because, you know, they're rare. They're rare skins. Not all of these are the number 1 patterns, but I don't even know if, okay, so the 5.7 is the number 1 pattern, but yeah, other than that, hopefully you learned something about blue gems. Hopefully you realized how crazy expensive the Steam marketplace is. Not the Steam market, just the CSGO marketplace is. Yeah, hopefully one day you can unbox one of these bad boys. I will be rooting for you on that. And yeah, hope everybody has a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next video.